What's up, everyone? Jeremy here, MTGheadquarters.com, with our official M15 booster box opening. Here we've got Garruk. We all know he's here to hunt bigger game. Let's get right into this box. This box is sponsored by Extreme channel sponsor, MTGcardmarket.com. I'm going to put a link to them in the description below. I saw Jameson today. He said everything's going really well for them, and they're working hard. They're actually going to be at GP, a couple of GPs, but more specifically, they're going to be at Gen Con. So bring your collections if you're going to Gen Con. If you're looking to trade in or cash out, the MTG Card Market booth will be there. I stopped by the booth at GP Chicago, and they were very nice to me, and I hope that you guys will continue to, like I always say, you don't have to buy something. Just follow the link in the description below. Check out their website. I'm told that they have great prices and great shipping, and everyone that has worked with them has nothing but good things to say. There's almost always one or two people in each one of these videos that comments and says that. So as long as they keep doing a good job, I'm gonna proudly recommend them to you guys. So here we go with our very first booster pack of M15, starting with our Jace. We'll get to our the new bordered, controversial new border. Get to the uncommons, where we have Brood Keeper, Restock, Warden of the Beyond, and our very first rare is a Spirit Bonds. 2 mana. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 white. If you do, put a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Okay. Working hard. Speaking of restock, I need to restock my HQ 100 packs. You guys went totally ham and bought like every one I had in stock. I sold, I think you guys bought 50 or 60 of them the very first day they were on Amazon. So I appreciate all that support, and I hope you guys got some cool pulls. Ulcerate, Jerubi Merc Leader, Jerobi, Necrogen Scudder, and a rare. Hey, Yavimaya Coast. A little Painland, and a Spirit Token. Right now, the crazy pulls are pretty much any of the new Planeswalkers, Garruk or Nissa. Nissa, right now, and I don't think she'll stay this way forever, but, I mean, every Nissa you pull is like a free fat pack. Military Intelligence, Back to Nature, Ancient Silverback, and our rare, Indulgent Tormentor, the pre-release black promo rare, 5 mana, 5/3. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card unless target opponent sacrifices a creature or pays 3 life. Wish this was a 5/4. It'd be oh, yeah, foil Nissa Worldwaker. Woo! Ha ha! Oh my gosh, what a pull! Oh, that is so sick. I know her price is gonna go down, but that's close to a $100 bill right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, you caught me by surprise, Nissa. Yeah, her price will come down as more M15 gets opened. But she is beautiful in foil. Designed by Mr. Peter Moorbacher, who I interviewed on my channel. Turn to Frog. Boy, it's got to just be all downhill from here, right? Diffusion Sliver, Wall of Frost, and a rare. Return 2 ranks, X and 2 white, convoke, return X target creature cards with converted mana cost of 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. I mean, Nissa's price right now is bananas. She's probably $60 or $70 in foil. I know that she won't stay there. But she will probably stay decent, though. She's not going to drop all the way down to 5. Wall of Mulch. Capsho Kitefins. Feral Incarnation. And Preeminent Captain. 3 mana for a 2/2 with first strike. Whenever Preeminent Captain attacks, you may put a soldier creature card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Boy, I have not pulled. I pulled Liliana so far. I'm definitely looking for all of the other Planeswalkers. The old Hot Soup, Roaring Primadox, Reclamation Sage, and Hornet's Nest. Very solid. 3 mana, 0/2. Whenever it is dealt damage, you may put that many 1/1 green insect creature tokens with flying and death touch on the battlefield. They're like little flying removal spells, basically. Well, if you guys are new to the channel and maybe someone pointed this video out to you, please make sure you subscribe. Like, you can just hit that button right now. Because MTG Card Market gave me a fat pack, an extra fat pack, and I decided I'm going to give it away to you guys. Gargoyle Sentinel, Shrapnel Blast, Caustic Tar, and Scuttling Doom Engine. 6 mana, 6/6. Cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Pretty solid. When it dies, it deals 6 damage to target opponent. Oh, and a foil Eternal Thirst. And so I'm going to give it away, but so you want to be subscribed, because that's always like, you've got to be subscribed to win any of my contests. And I'll have a video right after the dust settles from all these openings. I'll do a video on that. Bloodhost, Paragon of Gathering Mists, Reclamation Sage, and a Soul of Ravnica, second Mythic. 6/6 flyer, and its ability to draw a card for each color among permanents you control, and you can also exile it and do that again. So, pretty solid. It's super expensive. It is a 6/6 flyer, but, you know. So, lots of exciting stuff coming up. Feast on the Fallen, Paragon of Open Graves, Brawler's Plate, and a Hushwing Griff. 3 mana, 2/1 flash flying. And it also does creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. I don't know. It's okay. In some decks, it's probably really good and would warrant being rare. But it's not that good, you know, without... unless you're dealing with something that has activated abilities. Gravedigger. Staff of the Sun Magus. Whoops. Oh! Zathras Skyblade, which I really like as an uncommon. And Aether Spouts. 5 mana instant for each attacking creature. Its owner puts a top card, or puts it on the top or the bottom of his or her library. I don't know. It's okay. It may become premium tempo for this format without Divine Verdict. I still think there's going to be another Wrath effect printed. Boonweaver Giant, Altic Bloodseeker, Overwhelm, and our rare is a Mercurial Pretender. 5 mana, 0/0. This is the blue promo rare. It may enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature you control, except it also gains pay 2 and 2 blue. Return this creature to its owner's hand. So if you want to upgrade it later, you're able to do so. Not that good of a card, at least currently. All right. Tormod's Crypt, Roaring Primadox, Frenzied Goblin, and Polymorphist's Jest. 1 colorless, 2 blue. Until end of turn, each creature target player controls loses all abilities and becomes a blue frog with base toughness, power and toughness 1. That seems pretty good. Oh, and a foil, another foil mythic. Oh my goodness, 2 foil mythics. Soul of Innistrad. What the heck? Wow. 6/6 Death Touch. Return up to 3 target creature cards from a graveyard to your hand. That's pretty solid. 2 foil mythics in this box. Yeah. So that's a thing. I assume it will have fewer non-foil mythics now, but I think I'm okay with that. Kurd Chieftain, Nightfire Giant, Into the Void, and our rare is Garruk Apex Predator. Oh, baby. Foil Mythic into regular Mythic. We already got Nissa and Garruk. This is nuts. 4 abilities. Destroy another target Planeswalker. Put 3/3 Beast Creature token with Death Touch on the battlefield. -3 is destroy target creature. You gain life equal to its toughness. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a creature attacks you, it gets +5/+5 and gains trample till end of turn. This might be like one of the sauciest boxes I've ever opened that was like new, you know? Yeah, foil Jace, but this box is, I mean, holy cats. Dauntless River Marshal, Capsho Kite Fins, Battle Mastery, and Phyto Titan. 7 mana or 6 mana for a 7/2. When it dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of his or her next upkeep. I like the new border. I like it. First Response, Dissipate, solid. Circle of Flames, and a rare Genesis Hydra, X22 for 0/0. When you cast it, reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put a non-land permanent card with converted mana cost of X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Genesis Hydra enters the battlefield with X, 1/1 counters on it. Very good in sealed, that's a fact. Man, with these tip cards in every pack, come on, Wizards. Give me redeems for these online. Even if every booster pack I bought was worth like 1/4 of a digital pack. Something. Especially right now. Seraph of the Masses. Staff of the Mind Megas. Quickling. Another Mythic. Woo! Perilous Vault. 4 mana. Pay 5, exile. Perilous Vault, exile all non-land permanents. This will see play if nothing, no other good removal comes around. It's not bad. I mean, it's not. It's a good card. Juggernaut. Gravedigger. Frenzied Goblin. And Aggressive Mining. 4 mana enchantment. You can't play land. Sacrifice a land. Draw 2 cards. Activate this ability only once each turn. That's, I don't know, late game. And a foil Pillar of Light. You know, red just gets so precious little card draw. So you might see it played on the fringes of some red decks, maybe. First Response, Dissipate, Zethrid Skyblade, and Landwar Wastes. All right. Whew, this is a saucy box. Trying to stay excited for you guys. I've got like a weird stomach thing going on. My stomach just kills. Not feeling that good. Darksteel Citadel. Paragon of New Dawns. Profane Memento, and a Sliver Hive. This will see definitely play in EDH Sliver decks for sure, right? Add 1 mana of any color. Tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast a Sliver spell. Pay 5. Put a 1/1 colorless Sliver creature token on the battlefield. Activate this ability only if you control a Sliver. Garruk is hunting bigger game. He's so scary. All right. How about a Jace Living Guild pack? Wall of Essence. Act on Impulse. Congregate. And Life's Legacy. 2 mana. As an additional cost to cast Life's Legacy, sacrifice a creature. Draw cards equal to that sacrifice creature's power. Okay, maybe. Pre-release starts, I think, tomorrow morning for M15. Or Friday, I'm sorry, today. Blood Host. Cone of Flame. Sacred Armory, and Avacyn, Guardian Angel. Whew. 2 mana, 3 white, 5/4 flying vigilance. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to another target creature this turn by the source of color of your choice. And pay 7. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to target player this turn by sources of color of your choice. That seems legit. I know it's expensive, but I just don't know what the standard meta is going to be like right now. I mean, can you hard cast triple white? I guess with Caryatids you could. Meteorite. Like that card. Heat Ray. Wall of Limbs. And our rare is Burning Anger. 5 mana enchantment. Enchanted creature has tap. This creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. That card is legit. And a foil military intelligence. I mean, it's legit for certainly for limited. I don't know if I'd first pick it, but it seems pretty good. Military intelligence. Constricting Sliver. Oh no. Quickling. And our rare is Spectra Ward. This is very good and limited. This is first pickable, no doubt. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from all colors. This effect does not remove auras. One of the few games I lost in pre-release was that on a Juggernaut. To a very nice young fellow. Paragon of the Fierce Defiance. Endless Obedience. Stoke the Flames, as spoiled by yours truly. I'm DG Headquarters. Thank you, Wizards. And a Rare's Waste Not. 2 mana. I played this in pre-release and never ever got any value out of it. So it has to be constructed only playable, I imagine. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield. Whenever an opponent discards a land card, add 2 black to your mana pool. Whenever an opponent discards a non-creature card, non-creature, non-land card, draw a card. Are you guys pumped for this core set? People seem really jacked up about it. People really like it. Is there anything from the set that's going into your standard builds? Venom Sliver, or your modern builds? Stab Wound. That's our first Stab Wound. Nissa's Expedition. Chief Engineer. 2 mana, 1/3 artifact spells you cast have Convoke. Oh, and a foil Forge Devil. That looks really good. I don't know. I would love to play Nissa. I feel like playing Nissa would be fun. I've got to rebuild a standard deck. Johnny's Pridemate, very, very good. That card's first pickable in draft. Paragon of Eternal Wilds. Devouring Light, also first pickable. You'd have a tough pack to choose there. And Stormtide Leviathan, 5 and 3 blue. If it hits the field and you untap with it, you win the game. 8 Island Walk, and all other creatures have all other lands or islands. So it's just basically a cheeky way of just saying it's unblockable. In 99.9% of scenarios. Sunblade Elf. Gather Courage. Might Makes Right. And Goblin Rabblemaster. Rubble. 2/2 other goblin creatures you control attack each turn if able. At the beginning of each combat on your turn, put a 1/1 red goblin creature token with haste on the battlefield. Whenever Goblin Rabblemaster attacks, it gets +1/+0 till end of turn for each other attacking goblin. That'd be nice if it had first strike. Be better if it had first strike. But there really is no card that you can say that about that. It isn't true. Every card that doesn't have first strike is better when it has first strike. Frenzied Goblin. Altic Bloodseeker. Battle Mastery. And our rare is a Battlefield Forge. Alright, 3rd Pain Land. And a foil Thundering Giant. The foils with the new border look great. They're beautiful. Still a lot of packs left. Still without a Jace. Without a plebeian Nissa. A Zemet Nissa we need. Tormod's Crypt. Diffusion Sliver. Wall of Frost. and Colonian Twin Grove. This card's got good value. 6 mana. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of forests you control. When it enters the battlefield, put a green Tree Folk Warrior creature token in the battlefield with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of forests you control. So if you're playing mono green, this, you know, that's good value if you're playing mono green. And a Feast on the Fallen foil. Definitely good value if you're playing mono green. 2 6/6s for 6. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. All right. Sealed Eyes of Doomblade. Staff of Death Magus. Jace's Ingenuity. Rogue's Gloves. And a Crucible of Fire. 4 mana enchantment. Dragon creatures you control get +3/+3. Dragon EDH players will play this, right? I wish dragons were a thing. Like, in Standard. That would be pretty rad. So again, I want to take a second to thank the awesome people at mtgcardmarket.com, whose link is in the description below. Just check them out. Without their support, there's no way the channel could exist at the level at which it currently does. Ensoul Artifact. Paragon of Open Graves. Geist of Moors. The Moops. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nissa Worldwaker. 5 mana, 3 target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with trample. Rather +1 untap up to 4 target forests. -7. Search your library for any number of basic land cards, then put them on the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Each of those lands becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with trample. They're still lands. As you can see why she's going for every bit of $40. Every one that gets opened will bring her price down, though. She is beautiful, though. Constricting Sliver. Staff of the Sun Magus. Nissa's Expedition. And Stain the Mind. 5 mana. Sorcerer with Convoke. Name a non-land card. Search target player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name. And exile them. That player shuffles his or her library. 4 packs left. Will we find Jace? Honestly, I have no expectations because this box has been gonzo. 3 Planeswalkers in this box. One of them foiled. Frenzied Goblin. Gather Courage. Paragon of New Dawns. And Cruel Sadist. 1 black for 1/1. Pay 1, tap. Pay 1 life. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Pay 2 and a black and tap. Remove X 1/1 counters from Cruel Sadist. Cruel Sadist deals X damage to target creature. I like it better if it did creature or player, but you know, not everything can be a crazy bomb. Ancient Silverback. Stab Wound. Circle of Flame. And Necromancer Stockpile. 2 mana. Pay 1 and 1 black. Discard a creature card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a zombie card, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield, tapped. Last 2 packs. So again, if you're new to the channel, we've got a sweet 2015 core set fat pack giveaway coming up. So make sure you subscribe now and tell your friends. And I will have a video on that very shortly. Dissipate. Brawler's Plate. Illusionary Angel, and Shivan Reef. 4 painlets. Oh! Another foil rare. Spectral Ward foil. Wow. This box dough. Good gravy. Caustic Tar. Act on Impulse. Necrogen Scudder. And our final rare is Siege Dragon. The red promo, 5/5. When it enters the battlefield, destroy all walls your opponents control. Whenever it attacks, if defending player controls no walls, it deals 2 damage to each creature without flying that player controls. Let's do the box recap, as you guys do enjoy that. I'll just talk about notables here. You know, Foil Spectral Ward, Shivan Reef, Necromancer Stockpile, Cruel Sadist, Nissa Worldwaker, beautiful. Colonian Twin Grove, Battlefield Forge, that's solid. Goblin Rabble Master. Waste Not. Spectre Ward, regular, non-foil. Avacyn Guardian Angel. Sliver Hive. Llanowar Wastes is good. Perilous Vault, good. Genesis Hydra could be good. Garruk, Apex Predator, obviously good. Foil Soul of Innistrad. Polymorphous Jest. Aether Sprouts. Soul of Ravnica. Hornet's Nest. Preeminent Captain. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Foil Nissa Worldwaker. Indulgent Tormentor. And Yavimaya Coast. And Spirit Bonds. Very solid pulls this box. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like this video. It helps new people find the channel. And I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I look forward to chatting with you in the comment section down below. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.